Hey everybody and welcome back to What's Dylan Doing. It's a show about things that I've got going on in my life. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It was really hard to pick up this camera and start talking to you guys. There's been so much stuff going on, and normally I embrace picking up a camera and telling you guys what I have going on, but the stuff that's been going on, not great. Not great at all. Long story short, all of the plans that I made for this year, all the changes that I wanted to bring to my life, it all got blasted. It's got me in a funk. It's got me depressed. Just not good stuff. It all started a few months ago. I injured myself at work. I broke my big toe, not in half, but like vertically, like right down the middle. I broke my toe, which doesn't seem like much. I've broken toes before, got up in the middle of the night and kicked the corner of my bed with my pinky toe and broken that toe. And normally they just kind of buddy tape it to the next toe, put it in a splint, things like that. But when it's your big toe, it's a lot worse. All of your weight, all of your balance kind of focuses on your big toe, which is something I didn't know until this had happened to me. Man, it was really debilitating. I had to wear a boot for 8 full weeks, which was not fun at all. I don't wish that upon anyone, not even my enemies. I didn't take any time off work. I had to go about my day like everything was fine, like it was just, a regular old day. But the boot made everything hurt. My whole body was out of whack. Just from this silly boot. My back was hurting, my sides were hurting. It just was not a good time. Not a good time at all. To top it off, in the middle of this, I had to have dental surgery. Fun fact, I'm terrified of the dentist. Like, mortified by the idea of going to the dentist. I start to have panic attacks. I start to get nauseous. Just not good things. Not good at all. So in the middle of wearing this boot, in the middle of already being down, I had a dental visit to look forward to. It turned out good. The process was fine. I feel much better. My mouth is much better. It was a massive hit to our finances, which is a bummer. But the good side of that is that because it costs so much, I've been taking a lot better care of my teeth. So I guess that's a bonus. Also, this boot, it just ruined everything. I stopped working out. I had to stop exercising because I was wearing this boot for 8 weeks. And of course, that in itself made me depressed, made me sad. It just made me feel like useless. It made me feel useless. And because I couldn't exercise, I started eating junk food again. So I started gaining weight back, which is not good. It's not good. Granted, before I hurt myself at work, I was down to about 217 pounds. And as of yesterday, I was about 235, 236. So it's not a lot. From the beginning, I had lost like 80 pounds, which is a lot of weight. And I didn't gain all 80 pounds back, but it feels like it. I feel like I have failed. The start was the boot. And then it just kind of snowballed from there, and things got worse and worse and worse. And then all of our moving plans changed. Granted, our moving plans have changed numerous times over the years. We say we're going to move somewhere, we start to plan for it, and then we change our mind, or something comes up. But this time, it's out of our control. It's not something that we did that affected our moving plans. And I'm not going to go into detail on, what happened, why things are the way they are. Just know that they've changed. We're not going to be able to move where we originally wanted to move. The whole moving process has been expedited. And as a result, I've got to pack up the Potter House stuff. And I know, you guys, I wanted to have that whole project done before we moved so that when we got into our new place, I could just set it all up and decorate it, and we could just live in it. But that's not going to happen anymore. All of these things together have just put me in the worst frame of mind. And it's been really hard to want to pick up the camera and talk to you guys about it. But things are getting better. Plans change, and all you're going to do is adapt and make new plans. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm making new plans. Like I said, I'm starting to feel a little bit better, starting to be a little bit more optimistic about things, but it's been really hard, you guys. It has been really hard. I didn't intend to pause the videos again for another 3 months, but that's how it panned out. And unfortunately, the videos are going to be kind of sparse until we get our own place. There's just too much going on. Way too much going on. That's all for today. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing. All that noise. I love you guys. I missed you. Thanks for being patient with me. For now, I'm Dylan, and this is what I've been doing. I'll see you guys next time.